My name is Mallory Richards, and my title here is Design Manager.
My name is Roberta Kronovish, and I am the purchasing manager.
I am Mallory George. I am the warranty manager for all of Landmark Homes.
My name is Emily Stewart, and I am a senior construction accountant at Landmark Homes.
My name is Tammy Michelson, and I'm a construction assistant in the field.
My name is Mylese Delgado, and I'm Vice President of Sales and Marketing.
Design is crazy. It has a hand in everything, I feel like. We start from the beginning when development's there, and we kind of look at the floor plans and the elevation and the colors of elevations. And then we get down to meeting with the actual buyers and picking their finishes that are fun. And so it impacts every phase, really.
I lead our purchasing team, which there are 3 of us. And what we do is we get bids and we negotiate the subcontracts with all of our subcontractors.
Yeah, warranty on your new home is when you have something go wrong that was unexpected or unforeseen. Not necessarily something cosmetic like paint touch-ups or anything like that, but maybe something with your furnace or your mechanical system or your electrical. Usually it's something that you don't expect or foresee. It won't really happen until you're living in the home and using it as it's intended to. So those are the things that generally we can't test for, there's no inspections for. They just kind of show up because your home is brand new and it's never been lived in or used as a home. So every now and then you're going to get something unexpected, but that's what we're here to solve for you.
My primary duties are preparing all of the draw files every month so we can secure funding from our lenders. And I also manage a small team of accountants in the Philippines and their monthly accounting work.
A typical day for me is paint touch-up and drywall and caulking and cabinets and floors and anything that has to do with punching the house before the homeowners walk.
For me, first of all, leading with love is so important that at the end of the day, we love our buyers, we love our team members, and we want to truly impact their lives positively. And every decision I make, every suggestion I make has that at the core of its center. And also I love to have fun. Anybody that works with me, I'm kind of always chasing that next laugh. And are you allowed to have fun in construction? Yes, you are. And it's been so great to be able to have fun with everybody here and really, bring that to life here at Landmark Homes.
Oh man. My mom said I wanted to be a ballerina, which I don't even know if I took dance, but I'm not sure. So I don't know where that came from. I think for forever, since I remember even in middle school, I wanted to be an artist.
Oh my gosh, little Roberta, this might surprise you since I'm in head to toe black right now, but little Roberta loved pink and glitter and Barbies and sparkles. But me and my sister also built our own tree house. And it definitely was not structurally sound, but I remember going out to my dad's shop and just finding scrap pieces of wood, and we had our little hammers and we just nailed enough slats of wood up into this tree that we could climb up there and we would hang out, but I would play princess up in my tree. My little tree house that we built ourselves.
Several things. I think the first one was an astronaut. My dad worked for Lockheed for several years, so space was super cool. And then that quickly left. Professional soccer player for a while, and that never really panned out. Women's soccer was not as big as it is nowadays. And then I think, honestly, I've loved all things building from a young age. I have brothers, so we have always been in the sandbox together kind of thing. And building Legos and Brio trains and all of that stuff has always been something that made sense to me. And I think, in hindsight, looking back, this is definitely where I was supposed to be.
I did not know what I wanted to be when I grew up, which is how I ended up here because I never knew what to do. And you don't know what to do actually making because of the radio industry here too. And from there, that opened these doors. So you don't know what to do, try bank, and then you can do anything else after that.
I started into college to be a teacher because I wanted to coach, and college was not my thing. I do coach, but I didn't have to go to college to get it. So I'm not real sure what I would have done I was good at hands. I used to build things with my dad, and this is a perfect job for me, honestly. It's a great job for me.
Well, I had a lot of aspiring careers. One of the first ones I can remember is a professional ballet dancer. And that kind of evolved in many ways. I actually went to school for dance and theater in college, but I also wanted to be an astronaut. My dad he's retired. He worked for Lockheed Martin, and he used to launch rockets, and I was fascinated with space and the moon. So I thought I could, maybe be an astronaut as well and keep my dance career. And the third thing I really wanted to do was be a paleontologist. And I was obsessed with dinosaurs from a very young age, and made my mom take me to the Denver Museum of Natural History and see the bones and talk to other paleontologists at a very young age. So
Go for it. Try it. Reach out and see what part you like. There's so many different parts that still have to do with construction. So try it.
I think that a lot of people assume it's really challenging, and it definitely has its challenges. I think every industry does, and everybody in their own role has their own challenges. I think there has been a lot of women in the construction industry over the last 10, 15 years that have really changed the way people think about it. And so personally, I have had a great experience in the construction industry. Part of that might be because I grew up with a father in the industry, but I think just understanding, my role and what I know, but then also being comfortable saying, like, I don't know this. Like, you have been out in the field for 30 years. Please come and help me. I'm not going to pretend that I know how to frame a 20-unit building.
I think I would just tell them that, there's room for everyone here. It's definitely such a large industry with so many opportunities to do different things. I think, like I said, women's brains work differently than men's, and I think any company without women on their team is at a disadvantage, because there's certain skills and assets that together, become formidable. When you're in a group with both men and women, you're just going to get the best of both worlds.
The advice I would give is just go for it. I mean, I took a chance. I approached Steve. Steve and I had a good rapport. I said, Steve, I'm looking for a job. And he goes, what? And just take the chance. Just do it. If you fail, you get up, you start again and fix it, start again. It's not hard. I didn't know anything. I knew nothing when I came here other than cabinets and floors, and I didn't know anything else.
it's seriously the best industry to be a part of because there's so much opportunity for growth. It's a great opportunity to leverage a wide range of skill sets, regardless of what your background is. There's just the best people, like the most incredible down-to-earth people that I've ever met are in the construction industry, and they come from all different backgrounds. So it's just such a exciting and rich experience.